Hello, and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the data download that has just dropped on the JP side, roughly about like 30 minutes ago. We've all just been kind of waiting for all the data to come in and for people to look through it and sort through it and find what's in it. Well, what we do have is the confirmation that LR Babidi is actually a standby into Majin Vegeta. Now this is really cool. I like this art a lot. I think it looks amazing. Even the animation for it is really sick. Hold on, let me try to find it for you guys. It should be in here. Yeah, no, that's the background. It's probably on like Dokkan World or something. But anyway, the animation for it is really nice. It's all around just really cool. Like seeing this art of Majin Vegeta from when he destroys the World Tournament stage. It's really cool. Anyway, let's take a look at LR Babidi here and see exactly what he does to hopefully get a good idea as to what he's going to look like post EZA. Because remember, these characters are still going to EZA. I did not mean to do that. They're probably still going to EZA, so we're probably going to still see some more stuff from them later on. So let's see quickly what he kind of does. Inhuman Deeds, key 3, HP attack and defense 80%. That's probably going to go up to 100%. 12 key super attack, greatly raised defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage and has a medium chance to seal. That's not awful. 18 key, greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage and has a medium chance to stun. That's fine too. This I don't have too much problems with. If anything, I would just say when he EZAs, make this a 3 turn and then keep this as 1, and then he's going to be probably a little bit better just in terms of stats. Key plus 3, attack and defense 120%. Extreme class allies attack and defense plus 20%. Medium chance of evading enemies' attacks when there is a super class enemy. Attack and defense plus 30% when performing a super attack when there is an extreme class enemy. Standby condition can be activated from the 4th turn from the start of battle, so not hard whatsoever to standby. Also, this passive is incredibly bad and incredibly limited. This is terrible. Like, this is awful already. I can already tell. Passive skill cannot attack until finishing a skill is activated, which means this is the exact same thing as what's it called, the Z Spirit Bomb duo. They do the exact same thing where they do not have a super attack at all. It only can do their finishing blow kind of deal. So they get key 3 and defense plus 120% defense. That's a lot of defense. Okay, defense plus 80% when key is 12 or more. Reduces damage received by 30% when receiving an attack when key is 15 or more. Attack plus 150% when finished skills activated. I think that's probably just like literally a baby version of what the Z duo is currently doing when Vegeta comes out. When this guy EZAs, I want this to go through the moon. I basically have like all these stats get significantly increased because I just don't feel like it's going to be enough. Give him minimum 50% defense. He gets 200% defense at the start of turn, which is fine, but it's not going to really be helpful because like the base Babidi doesn't stack. So you're probably just going to go in with like raw stat numbers. So you're really going to want this to be a lot higher, or go on a turn where Babidi has been able to build up for a couple turns or something like that, and maybe it'll be okay. But he'll definitely need a lot higher stats if he wants to be like actually effective in tanking. Finish skill Imperfect Control can be activated when a charge count of 29 or less once only. Temporarily increases attack by 15% for each charge count and deals ultimate damage to the enemy. Okay. So basically, that's the exact same effect that the Z duo has for their thing, but theirs is 38 or less. This one's only 29, so you don't need as much key in order to actually launch this one off. I'm pretty sure this one is actually the Majin Vegeta attack, and then this one is a Majin Buu attack. Finishing skill Majin Buu is back. Can be activated with a charge count of 30 or more once only. Temporarily increases attack by 15% for each charge count and deals ultimate damage to the enemy. Is that true? Hold on. Let me look at this, because we do kind of have him here. Is that accurate? Oh my god, it is. There's literally no reason. That's weird. Like, there's no benefit on waiting besides the fact that you're getting more orbs. That's something that they should change. Revert this, make this 20%, like just how the summonable LR is. Because it only being 15% doesn't mean anything, because like the only benefit you're getting from that is that you're getting more orbs and that the animation changes. This should be more benefit for you having to wait that much longer in order to send this off, because 29 is not hard. Like, getting the 30 key is like not that bad. Like, you easily can hit 30 key with the Z duo because they changed ours to rainbow when they standby. they can get to 30 key like that same turn. There needs to be more benefit in order to like sit here and wait for your finish skill. How many turns are we allowed to be in this? I'm not seeing additional damage multiplier 750%. Okay. I'm not seeing how long we're actually allowed to be in Majin Vegeta mode. Hopefully it's long enough for us to actually make use of this and like make it be a little bit stronger, but it definitely needs to have more to it than that. Bobity's links are Brutal Beatdown, Master of Magic, Majin Resurrection Plan, Thirst for Conquest, Nightmare, Shattering the Limit, Legendary Power. Not an awful link set besides Majin these two links, Master of Magic and Majin Resurrection Plan. All the rest of the links are fine. They'll be able to link up with some okay LRs and some other characters that could be maybe useful. Vegeta's links are Super Saiyan, Majin Resurrection Plan, Royal Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Over in a Flash, Shattering the Limit, Legendary Power. Not awful. Besides, again, obvious. Inhuman Deeds, Majin Buu, Saga, Terrifying Conquerors, Resurrected Warriors, Corroded Body and Mind. Definitely, like, fine. Remember that they will EZA, so I'm assuming that a lot of these stats are going to go way up once they do EZA. I think their defense at 12 key should be minimum like 300 to 400%. That way they're actually able to tank, and then this damage reduction make it like 50%. That way they can actually be useful, or else they're just kind of going to be a sitting duck for a few turns while they can't do anything, and then they're just going to send off the standby and then go away. If you want to see the standby, so I can play it real quick. This is the Vegeta one. I think it's pretty good. And then the Majin Buu one is this. Well, as much as I like the fact that this art is in the game, I really wish they would have given him more time to do stuff instead of just being there for the standby, not super attacking at all. Like, he's cool. I think he's actually like really, really cool. For some reason, Majin Buu's thing is not loading. Maybe if I close and play it again. Okay, no. Okay, we're not gonna be able to see. But like, look at this. This art is fantastic. This is like summonable LR art right here. I would have loved to be able to use this guy a little bit more. So it is a bit of a shame that like he won't be, you know, doing a whole lot in that form and just kind of there to tank and move on. Hello, website. Oh, I think the website's dying. Anyway, like that, I wish he was like used more to be able to actually do a little more stuff with him. I have been trying to get like Hercule's information. From what I could tell, like from this website, right? He does have a revive, which is interesting. But the thing about his revive is if you look down here, right? After the 6th turn from the start of battle, even if you're KO'd, there's a high chance that you will recover 30% HP and revive. That's weird. I don't particularly like that, but like it's not a condition, you just have a chance to do it. So if you're, it's not something that you can really bank on because it's only like 50% chance. It's either you will or you won't. And if you don't, and then you just die anyway, right? But like it's very strange. He gets defense plus 120% at the start of turn, a medium chance to decrease enemies attack and defense by 20%. He gets 70% attack when he does a special move or a super attack. He gives world tournament characters 20% or 30% attack and defense and 2 key among allies participating in the attack other than self. So basically it's all world tournament characters besides himself on the turn, and then if the opponent is an attack or defensive down, then he gets the super attack twice. His super attack right now seems to be 30% defense and then minus defense for the enemy for 1 turn. What's his revive animation look like if it'll load? That's goofy. Okay, what was his super attack? I haven't seen like his thing at all. I expect this to be from the Cell fight. Oh no, it's cause what this is when this is when he fake fights 18 at the end of the world tournament, right? Because like everybody else went off. This is when he like gets 18 to faint after the attack. That way, he can give her money for winning the tournament, and he can keep his championship. That's what this is from. That's actually really funny to look at. And then I'm pretty sure what this is from his revive. This is from when Mighty Man, it was Goten and Trunk, where like they knocked him off or whatever into the end, and he was like, haha, yeah, that was great. Like when they go up to like shake hands or whatever because they won the tournament, like the kid tournament. I think that's exactly what that revive animation is from. That's kind of funny. I kind of like that. He's just a quirky little character. Like, I don't think he's going to be all that great. Again, he's a Hercule card, so he's not going to do a whole lot, but it's going to be funny to look at and see happen in game. Interesting to see what he's going to look like after he easy A's. Like, because if when he easy A's, if this turns into like 70% chance to revive and you gave me maybe like 40, minimum 40 or 50% HP, he could actually be really solid and helpful, as well as if he got more defense on his super attack effects. Like if his stats go a little bit higher and he gets a little bit more defensive utility, I feel like this guy can actually be pretty useful. So he just already has like a non-conditional revive past the 6th turn. I would rather see this go down a turn as well, or else it does really seem like we're getting more hard content. There is also a new support memory right here, where encouragement from Piccolo, where Piccolo, I guess, is helping out GT Goku. When HP is 59% or less and there is a savior category ally on the team for 2 turns, key +3 for all allies, and key +1 for all super class allies. Once only. So you get 4 key for all super class allies. That's a lot of key. Like I don't think I would ever use that, but that's a lot of key. Like if you're on a team that struggles with key issues, you can really use that. Granted, it's only for 2 turns, but like still, that's a lot of key. We're also gonna get missions that allow us to get a free run of the Link level stage, so that's really, really nice. Definitely a big fan of this. And then besides that, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else that even got added into the data. We've been getting all the information from Minato right now for the translations. So I'm pretty sure that's everything. Like this is looking to be really cool. Like this, the animations for Majin Vegeta are nice. Let's see, can we get the Bobbity super attack in here? Is this just the same one from the 12 key? Seems so. Or from the TUR. And then yeah, there's Pui. Yay. Now what about the 18 key? What does this look like? My guess is Deborah. Yeah. Oh, and then that's where Piccolo and Krillin die. And then Kibito goes bye-bye. Or not Kibito, no, yeah, Kibito Kai, the big guy. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much everything in the data download. This is actually really interesting. I'm really excited to see what these cards look like once they EZA, because I feel like they have a lot of potential. At the moment, they're both kind of mid, but I could see these guys both being crazy good. Also, this art is amazing, by the way. Like, Majin Buu in the background looks ridiculous. I can see both of these guys being really, really solid in the future after they EZA, but as of right now, they both are just kind of lackluster. So rainbow them, get them done or whatever, and then once they do EZA, we'll be able to see what they actually are going to look like in full. I'm really excited about basically just seeing this card out in the game if it's ever going to load again. And that's pretty much it. Let me know how you guys feel about these cards in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.